Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I?
Welcome everyone, and that's right, welcome to Warframe. It's a bit of a weird question. Warframe, the lore, grinding, leveling, and all the, well, already messed up the live stream. Hi, my name is WildHammer99, and today I'll be your host for Warframe. Let's get into it. So, as you can see right here, I have a new frame that I went and bought some plat as well, just so I can get some more Warframe slots.
Visualizing a bloody battle. Me too.
And we're gonna finish leveling some of this. So I thought I'd do it with you guys and show you what Warframe is all about once you've done so far through the missions and you need to get a hold of some gear and some Warframes to get on with the missions. As you already know, this event is back, but we have already done it. We have also done a few other, looks like that other event has finished, which is fine. I never went across and did it. And also we can do the sortie every day after you do the war within. So you've got the last one, hijack with a bow. I don't know how we'll go with that, but we will find out later on. But for now, the most famous war spot to go to and grind and level is the famous Hydron. So let's get into it and start grinding. I'm using no copyright music in the background, so we shouldn't be getting in trouble by any sense of the word from YouTube at all. And it's not very loud. So let's start grinding. So we're using the Broken Wall. Whatever you do, for you guys who aren't really sure of what's actually going on with that sort of stuff, don't get rid of it, keep it. So because I understand Warframe a lot more, and we are doing this from a new perspective, as you can see, I'm only MR7 and trying to close that gap right now. So what we're going to be doing now, just remember the PC isn't my main account. My main account is on the PS4, so if you ever want to see a couple of build videos, please let me know. I don't know if I can actually shoot through this. Right, so let me. Alrighty, so let's get into it. You know, if anyone comes in here and talks while we're live, we will be talking to them. But this isn't the only thing we're going to be doing today, so I'm just showing you basically what the boring stuff's going to be behind the scenes, what you guys will be doing when you get so far through and you're starting to get some mods. And I will show you my detect build, how it's coming along. I actually did buy a mod because I didn't want to farm it. Only cost me 20 plat. You could probably pick it up for say 10 or 15 plat, but just because I wanted it for you guys with the videos, to prove to you from my PlayStation 4 to the PC that we are doing my build, the detect build, which should come up in a little card description above in the icon. So if you click on that, it will literally show you my detect build, which is pretty nice. And it works really good for you guys who are just starting off. Now we are going to be working on a secondary as well, and it's going to be called a catch moon. So obviously my my melee weapon isn't really flash. And don't get me wrong, I find leveling really boring. I've got to do a ton of it on the PS4. That's where I'm about right now, and I'm trying to get to MR3. And being MR7 again, it's a bit daunting, just to be honest. So what you want to do is break the glass like that, but you want to pop this ability before you do that and go like this. And as you can see, it will give you more strength, and in the end, when I walk up to an enemy, I'll be able to do damage, see the damage, and I'm not even doing anything. And that's what you can do on Go. If you want me to get in more detail and show you how to do this inside a build video, please let me know in the comments below. But if you don't want to see how this works, well, then keep your comments to yourself. And it does reset. So as you can see down in the bottom corner, I have resetted my icon as well. And as you can see, no one else is shooting these guys, it's me. I've only got 3,000 damage. As you can see on the right hand side, look, this guy, bang, dead. So if you want to learn how to do that, please let me know. If I didn't cast that, he was gonna run out, and now I need Alright, let's go. So it does come on time. The thing that's beating my build at the moment is I just don't have enough energy. And I just don't have enough energy built to be able to sustain this build right now. So there is a bit of a little knack. So if I was going to show you guys this build video of how to do this the most easiest way possible, I would show you. And I'm only making a small one, nothing really big. And as you can see, we just have no energy. But damn, I'll tell you one thing: you do this build and you get it right. Within doing that, you can insanely take out Noxes like if they're nothing, and I'm talking about level hundreds with a good Gara build doing what I was just doing. So basically, you put your little dome up, and we're gonna go again. So you put your dome up, so right here, and then you walk out of it, and then you do this, and then that explodes. But you need to activate your second ability, which is that one right there. But as you can see, not enough energy. And then after that, break the glass, and you'll get your damage. Then you'll want to pop another one up, and just keep repeating the process. But I'm just not getting enough energy right now to be able to do it, so. This is what our frame looks like too. Everything's coming along nicely. It's just a shame when I do this. That's why we're working on Vazarin. Now I'm going to try to change the keybinds up on that. Make it a little bit easier, but bear with me. So as you can see, put the shield up, activate my next ability, break the glass, they all die, put some more glass up, and as you can see, we don't have a lot of damage, and you'll see I won't kill these guys as quick as what I was doing. Still does some nice damage, but it's not as quick. So basically just giving you guys a bit of opposite chance of what Warframe's going to be like for you newer players, sort of getting yourselves into the game. and you're getting quite a few mods behind you, because once you do the wall within, you should be getting a better understanding of what to do, the mission types, and then watching videos on YouTube. I have no doubt that's what you guys are doing, and going from there. So I'm not going to break the glass this time. And if you jump up, I'm standing above it, and watch this, I'll drop in. Not going to drop in. That's just going to keep me above it. Alright, cool. Put your glass. Whoa. I can't wait to build a catch moon on here, me rattle guts. Hopefully they stop nerfing it. Feel like that this game's becoming a little bit like Destiny with all the nerfing lately. So we'll see how it goes. So we've got a little bit of energy behind us. Activate our ability. Give it a crack on there. There we go. Just get a bit of damage behind us. So basically you need Arcane Energize on this build for sure. That should help with that, but obviously I just don't have the luxuries. This is basically what I was doing yesterday. I'll also show you something new that I got yesterday as well. But we've got one more round to go in this, and then we can get out of here. I'm not going to do this the whole time, and yes, you can sort of see the thumbnail. That thumbnail is sort of a little secret of what we are going to be starting. And I'll keep you guys posted of what we're doing there, and probably end up making a video of it, to be honest. But I'll see how I go on the video of that, because there's even a few things that I'm going to have to research, just because I purely just don't know the answers to some of them. And that's part of being human, I guess. I don't have all the answers, but just hopefully some of the information I do have, I can make it a little bit easier on you guys. So, and this way you can get into Warframe and enjoy it more, because this game should be more warranted than what it is, and it's fantastic. If you're wondering the gun I'm using right now, it is an optical, and it's the one from the event that is up right now, so if you can get a chance to do it, if I can do it with a bunch of random people and have no idea who they are, you guys can do it as well. Yes, on the PlayStation 4 I did it with friends, and it was a lot easier. Alright, what did we get? Nope, didn't get what I was after, but that's okay.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
So that's the first part of your stages, and as you can see, my damage isn't at 100% there. The broken wall is nearly finished. Now it's time to show you what I've done to my adept build. And I think you guys will enjoy it. And if you are wondering, yes, there's the mouse. And this is me playing with a keyboard right now. So what we want, we got the scepter, but what we got with the scepter was something different. I haven't seen broken scepter. Where is it? We've got this river mod for the broken scepter. I've never seen one before, so I'm actually just going to keep this for memory's sake. I can't use it anyway. It has to be MR15, but I don't really want to see it sell it, just because I've never had one and I thought it was damn cool. When we come back up to here, I want to use my other build. And as you can see, we have one spot vacant. We now have this. I need to get Blood Rush. And then I'm working on the rest. But why is that? Did I level? Let's just drag this up here and just shove it in that slot. Obviously this would be my Riven slot. And the reason why we don't need this is because we're using Berserker for our attack speed. So this is just a basic setup. And as you can see, if you've seen my Tetet build, I don't have any primes because I can't afford to buy them off Burrow just yet. And as you can see, the build's coming across quite nicely, and I am going to be looking for a Tetet Riven. That is for damn sure. So we're using Death Cube at the minute. But the other thing that I do have installed for us today, and I don't want to bring this character, which is now maxed, which I'm quite happy with. We're actually just going to pick Rhino at the minute. And I am using the funky little head. But what I wanted to show you, and to start, where is it? It's probably here. I think it's here. There we go. Boom. We're going to muck around and start the Sands of Inaris quest line as well. So that's why it's all about, you know, leveling, grinding, and questing. Because this is what it's all about. So to start our quest, we're going to come right here. And as you can see, we've already got some that we haven't activated yet, but they're unlocked. How you get the Sands of Inaris quest line, you buy it from Burrow. If you watch some of these guys like Laser and stuff, they're all about Burrow every week, and they tell you and show you what's in there. And they don't talk about the Sands of Inaris quest line anymore. But he has it pretty much the majority of the time. So let's get into it. Activate the Sands of Inaris. Right. Now there is a little thing before we start.
I have a rare opportunity for you. It seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken place. Tombs mean treasure. Superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called sacred place. You, Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats. Am I right?
So basically he's telling us to go to a planet and and move on from there. But what planet? That's what you guys have got to figure out. Yeah. So I'm really getting annoyed with this helmet. Oh, actually, I do want to see something really quickly. No, it is gone. Damn. Well, looks like my stuff on the PlayStation I'm not going to be able to get. So it's asking us to go to Mars, which is 20 to 25, which is fine. Let's cancel that. It's just infested. It's just the tombs. So we're going to go to the tombs. Let's do it. Now when a bit of a cutscene comes up, I will mute the music. I do apologize. Now we're just starting this for fun.
Oh my. You can feel the filth and grit in every breath. This desolate rock is the former colony of the backward-thinking sky worshippers. Their stories are worth as pity on their miserable existence years ago, returning this so-called civilization to the sand. Yet for some elusive reason, their relics have become quite fashionable and thus valuable. Rare antiquities. That's why we're here.
Already ran. Well, we all know he likes rare rare things, so let's go. And just because I like killing infested, that's the only reason why we are going to be just killing them as we go along. Now you could do this with a friend, but you know, it's more challenging when you're doing it on your own and you got to work a few things out. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I should really follow my map. No. So if you haven't seen this on Mars, it's because you haven't activated the quest line yet, but look at this. Something out of the Egyptian tombs. Now you can see about my thumbnail the reason why it was made. Doesn't that look exquisite? I'm going to show you some of the patterns. Absolutely sick. I don't know how well you can see that on the wall, but there is patterns on the wall here, cobwebs all in it. They've actually done extremely well. So obviously,
Ignore these glyphs. Nothing but
Based-
nonsense about their so-called God King. Inoros, is it? How quaint. The only thing heaven sent from Inoros will be the prices relics fetch at auction.
Hush, hush, my little doom. You don't need to be scared. There. That's right, shake out the sand. But remember...
Yes.
Long ago, the lands of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The golden skymen would come and take our children away. Young and old alike cowered before them, afraid to lose their most beloved.
That voice! Tenno, stop this!
But then he came, the Fear Eater, the Sky Killer. He was called Inaros.
and there's a bit of the backstory. Now, if you push forward, you actually lose some of that dialect. So please listen to it, like as we have here.
Burial vessel. It will contain precious relics. There, you're not defiling a tomb. You're creating wealth. Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Alright, so basically this is all we've got to do. And, yeah. But quite a nice little story. Now, at Whitley, when you do this, you have to buy the Inara skin. You just have to. But we got the blueprint, so all good. But you'll buy the skin, and when we get down to the nitty gritty in a few episodes, I'll explain to you why.
I could have never foreseen this. That vessel, it contains primitive etchings that seem to be a sort of blueprint. Was a Warframe entombed there? Look at it. It's exquisite. There's an inscription. Prove you are him. Destroy the ones who oppress. Destroy who? Does this smudged glyph represent some enemy? You'll have to carry that vessel into battle and prove yourself if we are to unlock these secrets.
And yes, it does. So that enemy is a Grineer enemy, and you have to find him and kill him. And that's what it basically comes down to. So what you want to do is come here, unload this, and yes, you do have to carry the vessel with you. Please don't forget to carry this vessel with you, because if you do, you won't get any progress. So hopefully that helps you tremendously. So basically, it is Grineer you do have to go and kill. What should we do? What Grineer? I think... Grineer vs Corpus? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Like you see, I have all the no other blips on the map, and that's what we've got to do. I've got to finish quite a few, and I've still got this on friends only. I don't really feel like having anyone coming in while we do this, just so I can do it on my own. I've probably chose the wrong mission here. Let me find out. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more of a Grineerish map. And if you want to tell if you're doing it right, you can have a look at it. It will show you if you are doing it. I just don't know if these are the right enemies or not. I don't know. There is some harder than others. So hopefully you don't get the ones you don't want. I think it would have been better off doing a survival with just Grineer. But we'll just do this for now. As you can see, we are getting red crits. And I don't even have one prime mod on there. I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong enemies, so let's just back out really quick. I don't know if I have any
that vessel wants you to
of these
do, I'm
enemies
certain
scanned.
it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
So if you want to have a look, just come over to the factions here, and if you pop over to 2 Grineer, I do have some scanned. I don't think I have the one to show you what it is. Alright, so we're going to try to do a survival with just Grineer, and this way it should spawn in the enemies that I am after. Must be over here somewhere. Where's the survival? Come on. So that's what we're going to do, survival. We probably could do... And I still don't even know if these were the enemies. I'll probably end up looking it up really brief. Off camera, get them all done. but you understand what we're trying to do.
Infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
Ah. My bad. We don't want infested. I told you it was grenade. Come on, guys. Help me.
Whatever that vessel is, I'm certain it's somehow
I'm gonna get some haters in the comments for sure after doing that. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure these are infested. Any survival grenade? I don't wanna. I wanna do it by myself. I'm a big boy. These enemies are a little harder, but it is a survival and it is a grenade. Oh man, I got some friends that watch some of my videos, and I'll tell you,
Rates the ship for supplies.
they are gonna kick my butt for doing that. And they all play Warframe too, so
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I'm pretty sure it's those guys with the sword, the axes, I can't remember. I still could be wrong, I'm pretty sure I might be right, but I have no idea. Do you think I would have researched all the symbols and where they were? That's a lot of information.
Life support incoming.
Maybe. So we'll learn.
Additional life support has arrived.
I don't see it really getting full.
Prepare for life support.
Maybe. Oh. When you know when you're getting it right, it will
Life support capsule is now available.
explain it to you guys that you're doing something, and it will tell you to keep going. So obviously I'm wrong. By then you guys would have a lot more enemies scanned than what I do. I thought it was Grenier. I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm just not 100% sure. It's been that long since I've done it. So I thought it was these guys, but it's not.
Life support on the way. Another life support capsule. When you are ready, go to extraction. The operative has just made their first assembly. Keep up the good work.
So obviously this is wrong. But I will take all the loot. Ready. So I'm pretty sure I was wrong then. Let me try to do a quick research.
I'm sorry. I can't. Not with the box watching. Can you believe it? Joyce's 2018 best mattress comes in a box.
Okay, there's skids. And it is Grenier like I thought it was. And we can find them, the enemies. Where? And they drop pistol ones, but it's not helping me. I want to see what they are. With yellow or green armor. Yeah, such and such. I want to know what planets they're on.
Whatever that vessel wants to do, I'm certain it's somehow
because
connected to that smudged cliff.
Yes, we know. Okay, so that's where these are. So where can we find these characters? On Earth or Lua? Apparently these guys are on Earth or Lua. So we do have one scanned. And Earth and Lua is our best bet apparently. Just want to double confirm that. Oricon Moon. Okay. So where are we actually going to go then? So apparently we can either go to Earth. I just don't think we'll find a lot of them. That's a spy grenade defense. That's Corpus. It's not what we want. Rescue. That's still Corpus. Crossfire between that and Grenier. Let's do this Crossfire just to have a quick look. If not, we will go to Earth and we will find the enemies that way. I just want to show you that what I mean is
Intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Now, just to let you guys know, they are scannable, and you will need them later on. So we just got to be careful when we're here.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient
You might see get me butt handed to me here.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
When it hits immunity like that, hit it with this. Go back in here. Smash them again. Now this is how you do get the wall pieces. It's just my fast thinking and knowledge is helping me. So it looks like Earth is probably going to be the easiest place for these guys.
I don't know how this happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel, it's changed. I suggest you stay on this path.
It hasn't changed, but we are on the right path. So I reckon we're better off going to Earth and doing a survival. Would be the best way to find these guys. A normal enemy. So that's the guy we're actually looking for. So every time we kill him, that's what is going to give us more energy towards what we're after. Right, so he was stuck. I'm pretty sure there's more on Earth. I can't remember, but we are on the right path. Now this isn't the only one you've got to do. There's quite a few of them you've got to do. Alright, so at least we're on the right path, which is good.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
How many you gotta kill? Can't quite remember. I hate it when they tell me to go back. Alright, so there's Oregon caches here too. Don't forget about that. And as you can see, I'm just melting through these guys like nothing. Vile one. Just risk 4th tower deaths. That was my silly fault. Right, let's do it. The heavy gunner by heavy gunner.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
These guys drop a mod, so the only reason why we hacked that. See, what you should be doing is what I would be doing off camera, is collecting all those things while we're doing this. Since we've got no enemies to... And I don't know how many guys we got to kill those guys, so yeah.
I don't
let's
know
see what he
how this
says.
happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel, it's changed. I suggest you stay on this path.
So basically when it will fill up, and yeah. Just want to try on Earth real quick. I just want to see if there's a faster way to get these guys. There should be a survival somewhere on Earth. Alright, everyone. I'm going to figure out where the best way to go kill those enemies are. This is just a video of showing you how it's done. I'm going to go fill it and probably do... I think there's 3 of them you got to fill. a couple of different enemies, and I will do that off camera and get back to you in a couple of days and ready to actually show you what the quest and everything is like. So without any further ado, thank you very, very much for coming along, and we'll see you next time with another episode with Warframe with your host, WildHammer99.